You are not going to be 6, 7, 8. You ain't finna be 2 figures with just streams alone. Literally, we had over 20,000 streams and we made like $22.
I'm tryna give me a bag. I'm tryna give me a bag. I'm tryna give me a bag. I'm tryna give me a.
What's up? You are now listening to FYI FLI the podcast, and I'm your host, Hassan Thomas, along with Remy, and we are here to share tools on how millennials can budget, save, invest, and understand student debt and credit to achieve financial freedom. If you're a high school student, college student, or someone who's interested in gaining more financial insight, this podcast is for you.
I'm tryna give me a bag. I'm tryna give me a bag. I'm tryna give me a bag. I'm tryna.
What's up, my FYI FLI folks out there? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing all right. Welcome to the FYI FLI podcast. My name is Hassan Thomas, aka the kid that did and the man that can, baby. And today I'm here with the flyest co-host around, Remy G, aka Mr. Make a Play. Who we speaking with here today, bro?
Man, straight out of Mississippi, we got R&B and rap group ENV. They made a special appearance on the FYI FLI podcast. How y'all feeling? Welcome to the show.
Feeling good. Hey, thank you for having us.
Come on.
Pleasure.
We love to hear it. And y'all know here at FYI FLI, we really like to skip the fluff and get right into the good stuff, baby. So, besides the fact that y'all are a much needed R&B group in the year 2023, what makes y'all unique and different from the rest of the people out here today in this music industry?
For us as a girl group, we offer something that is authentic, that's real. And I feel like us just being ourselves and enjoying what we do, makes it better. And the bond, because I feel like in a lot of groups or just people when they collab, you don't really always see the bond that they share. So, and that plays out really well in our music. So.
Yeah, and our central message for our group is, like Essence said, we're all about authenticity. We're all about being ourselves. And I think that really transcends into our social media as well as into our music. And as far as like our music specifically, I think what makes it different is because we do, when you introduce us, we do like to add that rap element into it. Our good sis Fate, she's always spitting a rap for us here and there. And since TLC, we haven't seen a girl group that incorporates rap into the girl group. We all saying she raps. Right. So we think that that's something that we bring different in today's climate. And then also, there aren't any mainstream girl groups. So it's just like we got kind of an edge. We got kind of an advantage, with that. Yeah. So I think that's what sets us apart and sets us against everyone. Not against other girl groups. I'm not going to say that because that sounded kind of shady.
Yeah, that's y'all's edge. That's y'all's edge. That's y'all's edge.
I like that word, competitive edge. I like that.
Yeah, those girl groups back then were really inspirational to us. And those are the reasons why we wanted to start a girl group. Mainly, TLC, Destiny's Child, because like I said, we see ourselves in them. And we loved how when they, back in the day on MTV, they used to do like the cribs and they did the documentaries and you got to know them and stuff like that. That was really cool. And that made us, we want to do that. Right. And with going back to the first thing that we were talking about, authenticity, that's why we like to show so much of ourselves in social media, because nowadays, if the people don't like you as a person, they're not going to support anything you got going on. So we try to show people like who we are as people. So we're like, let's just show them how silly we are, y'all. And at first we were kind of like, I don't know if we really want to do that because that might turn people off. But people really love that about us, that we are always
relatable.
Yeah, we want to be relatable. Right.
Yeah, I see that. I can see that 100%. Yeah. So tell us about the inspiration for this new project that y'all got coming up.
Well,
talk to us.
Well, actually, I started the song. You see this cute girl, right, in the club, and y'all, like, you feel that vibe. Like, I'm feeling you, you know what I'm saying? And I know you feeling me too, but are you going to say something? Like, are you gonna make that move?
You
know what I'm saying? Right. And
trying to shoot your shot.
You said that with a whole lot of passion.
Right. And I know you desire me, so are you gonna say something?
What you gonna do?
Or are you just gonna keep watching me from the bar?
Right. Yeah. And we love the song because I told the girls, like, my interpretation of the song when she first sent it was like she said, you go out with your friends, you're not checking for nobody, really, but you see this person, for us, it's a guy, I ain't gonna say of course because, I'm not gonna get into that, but for us, It's about we go out, we having fun with our girls. Hey, girl, we
Right.
drinking. Oh, he
Yeah.
fine. He look good,
Good.
but you know, I don't
It's
really
kinda
want to
like
say
a-
nothing. But it's
Mhm.
also, if you listen to the song is basically for women to be empowered as well. And I say that because the song kind of talks of, you know, in today's society,
Like, if I like you and I want to approach you and I think like, hey, like, we in the bar, we having a good time. Why not? Like, because I do think that sometimes it's expected for women to be more so of timid and allow the man to like take the lead. But sometimes you got guys that's afraid to shoot their shot because, you know, if I'm sitting in the guy position and he trying to shoot and
Right, 'cause I'm
he
done.
got to take the courage to shoot his shot, I'd be
I mean,
like,
I ain't
you know,
even-
scared
right.
too. So, you know, let me help you out here. Like, you know,
Yeah.
let me approach you, you know,
Let me.
you know, it ain't got to be nothing sexual. We can have a little conversation, a
It
little
really
cute little
doesn't.
date,
It
little
literally.
situation.
A little
You
intimacy.
know,
That's
Energy. It's
yeah.
your
I'm feeling your
company.
vibe, your energy.
Yeah. And like I said, that's just one aspect of the song. So if you listen to the
Listen to
song,
it.
it's all of that in one. And I
It really
think
is.
we love the song. So we feel like a lot of, especially women, can resonate with it because of all of the messages that we're sending in the song.
I'm just so happy that I'm able to ask y'all that, and I'm happy that y'all have an answer. Because if you talk to a lot of other artists, what was the reason behind that song? They gonna
Yeah.
I was high, I was drunk, and I made up some.
No, you be
I made up
surprised.
some.
It's gonna always be a story behind.
Yeah, I was about to
every
say, we
song. It's
always have
always
a
a
story.
Right. And our writing process is, if y'all can't tell, we love talking about this stuff, but our writing
Right.
process is it's either coming from personal experience from one of us three, or it's coming from an experience that we've shared with someone else, or like things that we see online and stuff. So we
Right.
always have a meaning behind our songs. We have a ton of songs, and they all have some type of message in it, and it always is a backstory behind it. Always.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Forever.
I love it.
So marketing. Do you guys have like a marketing strategy, or when it comes to putting out snippets, reels, like how important is it to actually create that visual, or for lack of better terms, dress it up and make it real for the people that y'all are putting the stuff out for?
So I'm gonna be honest. So last year before that, we didn't really have a strategy. We were just doing what we thought. Like, we're just, okay, we're gonna make the song, we're gonna post it, you know, hey, it comes out on this day, go listen to it, you know.
Yeah.
But now that we're growing and researching and learning more, because I'm a huge researcher, I will research literally anything.
Once you get
Now-
interested about it, you gonna
Yes,
be
I'm
locked in
about
with
to
it.
deep dive, and I'm about to find out
That's
what we
me
need
too.
to find out. Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
pretty much like that in a sense. So once we started learning about how important it is to market your music the right way, we started doing little things. Like for this release specifically, we decided, okay, we need to be done with it by a certain time so that we could, for instance, submit it to editorial and algorithmic playlists, because you have to submit those 3 to 4 weeks in advance. But we submitted ours 2 months in advance. You know, we wanted to be ahead of that curve to give them time to listen and get acclimated and stuff like that, submitting to college radio stations, blogs, placements, music media outlets, and
I ain't
stuff
gonna lie,
like
you
that.
got to get some game on that, because I don't feel like a lot of
Facts.
people know about that.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Like I said, once you sit there and you research stuff, it is so interesting. There's this girl, I cannot think of her name right now off the top of my head, but there's this girl on TikTok. She is a music marketing genius, and I've learned so much from her. And I try to implement those things with the group as far as like
huge.
posting. She was talking about how instead of, when you're dropping a song, right, instead of dropping a reel or a video or something saying, hey, our song comes out on this day, pre-save it, check it out, whatever. That's typically what all newer artists do when you don't really know. But what she said really struck something with me. She said, instead of doing that, post like a live performance, or post snippets of a live performance. It could be of you covering someone else's song, or it could be of your song. Post a live performance and see how that does. So one day I was on TikTok. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try this out, see what it do. Yo, when I say, we hate social media for one, let's just,
my God.
if we didn't have to use it, we probably would. It's just, it's so
Hey,
much.
but at least you know it's needed though.
It's
Right.
we know it's needed,
So we
and
know.
it can be fun sometimes, but you know, when
Overwhelming, too.
it's also very overwhelming. So TikTok, I feel like with TikTok, it's a pressure to go viral all the time, and we don't really like that, you know. But we just want to create our content and gone on. But we also know that, that is something that could make or break you. And that's another thing. When people
Exactly.
don't know you, they're not willing to just go like,
Yeah, they
oh,
not
hey,
big on
right. They're not finna just go check
Even if you the
they don't
best
know you.
rapper, best
Right,
artist,
they
best
not
singer, it don't
big.
matter.
Yes,
They're not
and
going.
that's what she touched on. She said you can have the best voice in the world, you can have the best music in the world, but if people don't know you and you're telling them what to do, they're not gonna do it. You got to give them a reason to why they want to go listen to you.
Absolutely.
Facts.
So yeah,
Facts. I love the way that you put that. I feel like for the people that's that's graduated out of school and stuff, they feel like it's not cool to learn no more. But whenever you learning about something that you passionate about, and remember how you said you go watch her TikToks and then you implement it and use it for the group, that's useful.
Yes.
That's free game
Yes.
that you get in from a social media platform.
And they could be
exactly.
charging
You can
you.
learn a
Just gonna
lot
be
from,
honest.
yes, a lot of people can be charging for this stuff, but even if they are right, the free things that they post, you still can take advantage of it. You just have to, it's about
100%.
implementing it. You can consume content all day long, but if you're not doing anything,
Right.
you're
Taking
never
nothing in.
going to get where you need to be. You can watch marketing music TikToks all day long, or you could watch music videos or whatever all day long. But if you don't do it, you're not gonna get nowhere.
Right.
And going back to the music video, we wish we could have done one for Desire.
I
We're gonna try to do
know.
something. We're gonna try to do something.
Yeah,
Just
because
a
that
little.
song
Y'all
is
gotta have a
pretty.
little. Y'all should make like a little short movie for that joint. Like that joint would be fire.
Yo, because the ideas that we have, like, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I got my
like
dress.
a late release.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Late release or something.
But
Because
I
when we
say,
come to
that
spring
song.
break, we're gonna have to work that out.
Yeah.
I say for that, what Michael Jackson song that was it? Not Smooth Criminal.
I'm gonna say
You Rock
Ghost.
My World. Was
Oh,
Rock
I
My
love
World
that song.
with Chris
Which
Tucker
one?
in them?
Yes. Oh my
Rock
Yeah.
My
God.
World. Oh my God.
We
Yeah.
love Michael Jackson. He had the best videos ever.
No, he did.
They
He
were
did.
always
Like
a
semi-movies.
Like, yes.
They was
Oh my God.
and I
we
would sit
love
there
that.
and
We
watch
miss
it.
that.
I would
Yes,
sit there
like
and
I don't
watch
care
it,
all
whether
day.
it was 30 minutes or
30
20.
minutes,
I'm
yeah.
gonna watch
Hey,
it.
ain't nobody
But it
messing
was
with that Remember the
entertaining.
Time video though.
It was entertaining.
Now,
He
you
just
right.
didn't leave
Nah.
like you like entertain you just for a little bit. His whole video was entertainment.
Yes, and that's something that's another thing we want to get into too, telling stories with the videos as opposed to just standing back there and doing
Right.
whatever. We want to bring that back to the music industry as well because the people don't really do,
Do
that
that no
anymore.
more.
Exactly. I
That's
think
dope.
like Michael
That's
Jackson
dope.
only did like one song, Dirty Diana, where he just performed it live, but it
But
still
even
told a
that was
story.
He still told a story
Yeah.
because
He
she was
still
on
told
her
a
way
story.
there.
And
Like,
it's still a hit.
I was
I
like,
always thought that because I'm like the fact that his
Michael
voice
Jackson
still
people.
sound like that and he just singing.
Yes.
No studio,
Yes.
no nothing.
We were sitting up here watching the stems for what's that song, y'all?
Leave
we
Me
was
Alone.
watching?
Leave Me Alone.
Leave me alone.
You already
Just
know.
Leave me alone. We were watching the stems.
Yeah.
Oh my God, his voice, those harmonies, insane. Like Michael Jackson was unreal.
Another
No
level.
auto tune, no nothing. Because
No
when you
nothing.
creating, when you are like
talk
layering
about
your
stacking.
vocals and stacking, that's all raw vocals because they don't even touch it.
Yes,
He
that
sounds
is
the
ooh.
exact same. I was
And we
like, oh
have
my God.
chills like
Them like when you like add ad libs or what is that?
stems are if you take the instrumental off, it's just the vocals, but they also you have like okay, you have the lead vocals, then you have background vocals, but the background vocals they stack, which basically means they're like if I sing la 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 la, we got another one, la 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 la, and then you do it two more, and they're like a higher or lower one, so you stack
Stacking,
background
yeah.
vocals. And then you have ad libs as well. So basically, you take the back track, which is the music off, you
And you hear
acapella, ad
And you
lib,
hear
like
everything.
You just hear
Everything.
everything.
Makes
And
We
it's just
actually
so,
have stems for Desire. Just to put that out there,
Yeah,
we actually
we
have
ours for
stems.
Desire, yo.
Okay.
It sounds so good.
Hey.
Where
And
it's
we're
sent, huh?
actually, and y'all are the first to hear this, but we're actually going to release the acapella version of Desire. It sounds, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it sounds
Hey, I
so
can't wait
so
to hear
good.
it.
It has
Nah.
sound, but it sounds so good, y'all. We so
Dude, they gonna give us a little FY Fly exclusive on that
Hey,
joint.
Give you a little
love it.
exclusive, a little, just a little taste.
we appreciate
Y'all
it. We
gotta
appreciate it.
listeners, y'all gotta stick around to the end for that if they'll bless us with a little exclusive.
You know what I'm saying?
Just the
You know what I'm
chorus, just
talking
the hook, just the
about? He needs a little bit.
that's my jam.
That is my song.
Oh man.
I love it.
So this is FYI Fly. So let's talk about some money. So for any upcoming artists, entrepreneurs, or just creative people listening, Talk about the importance of creating multiple streams of income as an artist.
Whew, that's very, 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 very important. I'm sorry, I had to put emphasis on that because,
especially for artists.
because I literally just had this conversation with a colleague of mine. Like, even if you are not like in the artistry world, like the industry, like you still need to find passive ways of income because you cannot survive off of one income. Sorry, like in this economy, the way everything is set up, you need multiple streams of income. And you need, if you want one aggressive income, that's fine, but you got to have like multiple passive incomes like sitting on the side somewhere to make it. Just saying. Just put it out there.
And especially as an artist, streams, absolutely nothing. Like it's so horrible. It's absolutely insane. Like you cannot be a successful artist, like making money wise.
Right.
You can be successful, like, you know, commercial wise or whatever, stuff like that. But money wise, you are not going to be 6, 7, 8. You ain't finna be 2 figures with just streams alone. Literally, like they sent me, because I handle like the business of the group or whatever, and they sent me the annual report. Literally, we had over almost 20,000 streams, and I'm putting all our business out there, but it's okay.
It is all right.
Hey, it's authentic.
I mean,
y'all pride yourself on authenticity now.
Yes.
That's what they do need to know.
And y'all really do. We had over 20,000 streams, and we made like $22 for over 20,000 streams.
But this is why
and
they
we was
say
just
that.
like, I knew that you didn't really get paid much, but I'm like, wait a minute, right?
Like
But being an independent artist, they tell you that even if you are signed to a label, they like,
still need
because Chloe said it herself, like artists being a singer itself, you don't make a lot of money. You actually putting out like more money.
And stuff.
They have people to sponsor them, and they have endorsements. That's where they make their money, their other stream of income. Because as an artist, you really just invest in. Like, that's a lot of investing.
So, and that's why you see these artists, you see these singers, you be like, why they acting now? Why they on this TV show? Or why are they modeling for this company, that company? Because you don't make money from streams alone. You have to. Like, if y'all see us holding up a bottle of Ciroc or something, we gotta make
y'all know what's up.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, like,
but no, it's very
money.
important to have. That's whether it's selling merchandise. You can. Some people get paid to perform. Like I said, tease. I don't know too much about that, but I know that's a big thing in like the artist community now. And like I said, just doing what you can to generate more streams of income, because streaming by itself, they really should be ashamed.
Unless you're making
millions and millions and millions of views, streams, you ain't gonna get no money. You're not
right. Like, we looked at that report and I was like over 20,000 views and $20. Like,
what?
The math, not math.
No, it's
imagine how much they keeping up.
It's not
how much Apple keeping in all them streaming services.
Exactly.
I love it.
But I'm dead serious.
Before we let y'all go, Envy, this is FYI FLI, like Remy G said, a show about financial literacy, which is simply not only understanding how to budget your money, but being able to save and grow your money effectively and efficiently. So, Envy, we want to know, give us one positive money habit that y'all have, and then give us a negative money habit that y'all have that we could cut off.
I don't know. I'm a stickler. Like, I think like the girls know, like, when it comes to like balancing money, I gotta wait. Matter of fact, don't even worry about it.
Hey, she got the receipt.
Budget book.
She got the budget.
I got a budget book too.
And in that budget book, here comes Chris. It's because, like, okay, as an artist, like, you putting out a lot of money, and then aside from us being artists, we also own our own personal businesses. So we putting out a lot of money. We putting out a lot. So, like, for me, I have to keep track of everything. Now, I will say a downfall, and I don't think it's a downfall because I believe in, like, if you love it, you're gonna invest in it. Like, I may know that, okay, I need to pull back monetarily wise, but I got to put the rest of this in the business. I got to put the rest of this towards Envy, or I got to put the rest of this towards my business, knowing I got to put it to the side. But it's like, well, if it's gonna grow, I got to just have it. And God gonna look at me. He gonna watch me.
Come on now, put faith on it.
Right. So that's like my only flaw. Like, all right here, and God gonna look out, and He do.
See, now that's my problem. My literal problem is, for one, I'm always buying
Though I'm about to
snacks.
say eat.
We always buying snacks and eating. So for
Yeah.
me, it would be that, and then also I am a F it, I'm gonna make the money back type of person. Like I am impulsive sometimes
Remy
when
G
I buy
said,
things, but
Yeah, he
and
felt
see,
that
that's
one, didn't
another
he?
problem.
Facts. I
That's
swear.
another problem. I justify me buying something by saying because okay, let me say this. When I buy things, it's impulsive, but I also feel like, okay, even if I don't need it in that moment, I'll be like,
I'm gonna need
okay, well, I'm gonna need it at some point, and will
Yep.
I'm
never
need at some
use
point.
it. Like I will never use it, and then I throw my receipts away, so I'm not gonna return it. It just sits there, and I'm
Yep.
just like I have literally
I come
4
over here and grab
laptops
something.
for no reason.
And she ain't been never
No
used
way.
it. And I come over here and get something.
Bro, y'all can look in my closet. I have clothes that I
Oh
be
my
buying.
God.
The
So
tag still on it?
yes, this is so sad because like
We
she
all
had,
got that problem though.
yeah, no, I don't think I'm that bad though. Like I got a lot of
No,
clothes.
you actually go do things though.
we don't
Exactly.
be doing that.
Like they just, I'm like, why you got all these clothes and you ain't even wore them yet? Like
Yeah.
not even
Say
one
bag.
time. Like it's just
Not
terrible.
Yeah,
still
me and Big
tags
Trouble got
everything.
that bad.
Yep.
But I think she got it worse though.
She does have it
because
worse.
It's insane.
You ain't seen my closet though, Essence. But the reason why I say she got it worse is because of the simple fact this girl got Ivy Park she ain't ever wore. Like, girl, who sit up there and
Lord.
buys Ivy Park and not wear it?
Yeah, she does.
No, like, cause that
Fendi.
stuff is not cheap, but it's like I want it, and I'm aware for something. I just don't know what. Eventually,
The
Eventually.
guy gonna give you a time.
I
He
know.
sure is, and he
Yeah.
always do. But a positive thing I can say is before I do that, I'm gonna pay my bills before I do
Absolutely.
anything. So
And
that's I don't care nothing about it. We gonna pay these
You
on
say
bills.
handle, you
Have
gonna
them
handle
bills
you.
What's gonna
paid.
handle you?
Right,
We
I don't
can't be
care.
in the dark now. Now, once we go pay the bills, then we going impulsively buy things we really don't need.
Right. They gonna eat.
Hey,
What about
really
you?
So you got the bills covered. Hey.
What about you, Sue?
Facts.
About the same, really, to be honest. Because I spend my money like if I food because I eat a lot.
Food.
Yeah.
My girl love to
I really
eat.
eat. I do, man. Like that's
I
a
wish I
common
could find
mechanism
that
for me.
video. We was at practice. She's literally eating chicken wings while we're practicing. It's the funniest crap.
Oh yeah.
It is so. I'm like, where you
Hey,
get
that sounds
chicken
about
from?
right.
In the morning.
In the morning. It
In
was
the
like
morning.
10 o'clock in the morning. Where you
So
get
y'all
chicken
be
from?
door dashing y'all, or y'all be going out to restaurants and blowing the bag? Would it be for y'all?
Whatever most convenient.
More
There you go.
recently,
What is
I'm just saying what's more
more
convenient.
recently for me, it's been
Yeah.
going out to like fast food places and stuff because I don't like to cook. I do not like to cook like at all.
Well, for
I
this
hate it.
past week, mine's with DoorDash. I ain't gonna care.
DoorDash is so expensive.
It
But we
is.
do it
They be
anyway.
taxing.
DoorDash. They be
Man,
off.
OMG. I
That
be like,
you pay
never
for
It'll be
DoorDash is
$1.
higher than
Come
like
out
the actual
$20
website.
with the tax
Because
and
I was on
delivery
Pizza
fee.
Hut. I was on Pizza Hut website and I was ordering some
Hey.
pizza. And on Pizza Hut's website, the pizza, like a large pizza, was like, I want to say $13. I went on DoorDash because I didn't feel
And how
like
much
something was wrong with their website. So I went on DoorDash. I'm like, okay, I had somebody bring it to me. On DoorDash, the same exact pizza was like $15.
$17. You be like, what?
Yup.
And then they add the delivery fee.
I
And
was
I
then
about
you
bet
to say
got
that
that
thing was
delivery
like
That be
fee.
like
$35.
Yeah.
I just be like, forget it. I'm gonna just go
And they
get it
give you a
myself.
little
No.
service fee.
Yeah,
Do you
facts.
want-
And I'm like, why are you doing this to me?
Adjust 000.
Yeah.
It'd be $35. I'm telling you, your meal could be $1.
Like
one
a
pizza.
for
It's
one
gonna end
pizza.
up like $15.
But
Like,
I'm gonna do it anyway because
I don't feel like going.
it is what it is.
Man, I see that bad boy jump up to 40. I'm putting some pants on. I'm saying, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop in this car
Oh,
real
me,
quick.
never mind.
Facts.
Y'all doing too much.
Nah, cause
Y'all
that
doing
joint
way
do
too
jump
much.
from 20 to 40 real quick.
Real
And you
quick.
like,
Go to that total.
that make on everything. That make you just analyze it. Hold on, because I know
Like
this ain't
there's
right.
no way. Then
Like,
you
dang, if they go
analyze
ahead and put the
stuff.
tip in there too, I still got a tip in when you show up.
And I ain't got no problem with tipping these
That's
folks
terrible.
because y'all don't have to go get my food for me, but y'all DoorDash, y'all need to.
Facts.
But yeah, I think we're a lot better than what we used to be as
Yeah,
far as like
definitely.
financial wise.
Definitely.
But yeah, we do have our little ups
Here
and
and there.
downs.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about this life. It's a
Cause
work
I
in
want to go buy
progress.
some more hair right now.
Me,
know,
girl.
work
I was looking at
progress.
wigs yesterday. I was
Oh
like,
my
I'm ordering
God.
it. And don't need it.
Oh my God.
Not right now.
Well, thank y'all so much for joining the FYI FLI podcast, Envy. Before we let y'all go,
Thank you for having us.
we want to see if we
Appreciate
can
y'all
get that
coming
little
through.
snippet of the song. Can we get a little something before y'all
Oh, yeah.
go? Or
Where
Oh, what's
A little
up?
song. A little song.
Wait, you gotta lean with me. You gotta lean.
Exclusive.
Hold on. Hope my iPad ain't dead.
Yeah.
My iPad dead.
Oh wait, I think I got it. Hold on. I
Do
got my
you have
iPad.
it?
Don't
Okay,
wear
bend
it.
it,
My
baby.
phone is.
Don't you
Give
wear
it,
There
it.
you
Go
go.
ahead. Phil.
give it the little hook. Give it the hook or something.
I got you.
That
Don't
song.
worry. Don't weary your little hearts. Hold on.
Don't
Bet.
you worry about it. See, this let me show y'all a prime example of I be buying
What's up?
stuff and don't ever. I bought this book.
And
Like
that's what it look like.
Girl, you
and
can
this
use
one.
5 love
that.
languages.
I bought these like
I'ma
a
read them.
year ago and
I'ma
I have not read them.
read them.
Hey, like I said, God gonna give it to you one day. You gonna be like, let me read
One
this. Let
day.
me sit down and read it.
And I tried one day. Like I love reading though, don't get me wrong, but I just be so busy that I just can't. But I
And
bought
y'all
the books a year
get
ago.
tired.
I
Yeah,
get in the bed and I be knocked out. I'm on
yeah.
1%. You got it, Essence.
I
My
do. Hold on. Let
telephone
me
died.
unlock this little iPad.
Watching from the bar. What's this Akon song? He does that.
Watching from the bar.
No, he don't say that. He be
Oh.
like, watching the nun and the dun. I wanna make love.
Oh yeah.
So
Like if you
y'all,
listen to the
no
verse, he
lie,
literally does it. It's so funny.
no
Hold on,
lie.
what
When she
Chill out.
recorded, when she went in and she recorded that part, me and Faye died laughing because like I kind of made fun. I was like,
Oh
"Why
yeah.
you say it like that?" She was like,
Oh
It
"Watching from
wasn't
the
even
bar."
intentional. It was just
yeah.
how it came out. I don't
That's
know.
that Michael Jackson. That's how Mike.
There's your
Yeah.
emphasis on the what.
Oh,
Watch.
man. Okay, hold on. Let me
There
press
we go.
pause.
I
I'm gonna
hear it.
play it.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
I'm gonna try not to laugh on that part, but it do sound good though.
So crazy.
But I'm trying to take okay. Boy, you're so fine. I want you to be, baby, coming like my fire. Tell me
I hear y'all in that background.
On me, I go crazy.
all right. Now
Girl,
I
I'm
I ain't
finna
wonder.
gonna lie to y'all.
Now I
Hey,
wonder if we're
hey.
gonna release like the show version too, because the show version just has nothing but the background vocals.
Yes. Oh my God.
Mm.
It's just
And
so.
Hey,
It sounds so like
It really do.
on
Chills.
loudspeakers. Oh my
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all
gosh.
You
industry
bound to get
ready.
chills.
Yeah, without a
I
doubt.
think so.
Y'all industry
Yes.
ready for sure.
Yes. Yes.
But I
Thank
thought that when I
you.
first seen y'all at the C Awards, after seeing y'all performance, I was like,
Facts.
they next up.
No
Yes.
doubt.
They
yes,
next
No,
up.
it's insane. I'm not gonna say it's insane, but I think it's really cool that everybody who we've come in contact with from that point until now, everybody said like y'all are ready, y'all need to do this, or I see y'all
Yeah.
doing this, or y'all got it, y'all like, and it's only like for us that's it's a confirmation,
Right.
Hey,
but
come on.
for us it's
Come on.
confirmation because we work so hard and not rushing it or anything like that, but we work so hard and we know like we just feel it in our bones, like it's
Like it's
coming.
coming.
And
Yeah.
y'all know what they say, you think your blessings are like far away, but it's really closer than you think.
Right.
Well, again, thank y'all so much. Please let everybody know where to reach you, where they can listen to your music.
Yes,
Let them know where to
yes.
find you.
You can find us on all of the social media platforms: Twitter, Facebook,
Oh, I
Instagram.
forgot about the accent.
Yeah.
Right?
What else is that? What else we got? YouTube,
Yeah.
Yeah.
ENV, the
The group.
group, everywhere. On Spotify, it's just Envy. Apple
Apple
Music,
Music.
it's just Envy. But everything is in our link in our bio on Instagram. We're more
Instagram.
active there. So everything we do, we pretty much post it there. Oh, TikTok. We on TikTok too.
Right.
Everything is under the same name, Envy
TikTok.
the group.
All right.
Us and
All
All
TikTok
right.
right,
need
all
to be
right. We love it.
friends.
We love it.
Yeah.
Hey, that was great. That was great. Thank y'all so much again.
Thank
For everybody
you.
Thank you.
listening,
thank
I hope
you.
y'all learned something, learned some good game about this music industry, about hustle, about entrepreneurship, about being an artist. We really do thank y'all. So for everyone
Thank you for
listening,
having us.
Yes, thank
of
you.
course. For
This is
everyone
for Michelle.
listening, stay safe
Stay invested.
Bye,
and
guys.
stay FYI fly. See y'all next
Period.
week.
Thank you all for listening to FY Fly, the podcast, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Tune in next week for more financial literacy insights with our special guest. Please visit our website, social media platforms, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at FYI Fly Podcast. That's FYI FLI Podcast. See y'all next week and stay fly.